Well, hello there, and welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet version. In the last episode, we took on the very last Team Star member, and today, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to take on the Elite Four. Everybody is, oh, sorry, I was doing some off-screen stuff. But, you know, I just tried to show off my team and one of them's dead. Anyway, I got everybody leveled up to about, what was it, 60, 61? I'll show you just a bit. So we're at between 60 and 61 Slowking. Slowking being at 63 was a little bit of a mistake. I'm so sorry about it. I totally apologize. Moves are still the same. I did end up finding enough Terra raids to get Gardevoir's fairy, Terra type to be fairy, so that's gonna definitely be a plus for us because again, we are focusing on her being more of a fairy type. Hypnosis is just there to maybe hopefully hit one time. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. I should pick up the item to make that a bit more accurate, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna rely on it. It's just there for giggles, you know what I'm saying? So I'm probably not gonna rely on it, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. We are going to head to the Pokemon League. We're gonna take on the Elite Four. Super duper excited. To get there, we have to go. I'm not giving you directions. Don't worry about it. I'm talking out loud. Okay, so we already have it marked. So Pokemon League is that way. So let's go up this way. It is nighttime, so we have to be very careful as to not trigger these events. Well, not this one, but yeah, this one, the big boss, to battle Cassiopeia at night in the schoolyard. It is actually perfect time to spawn that, but I don't want to. So we're gonna kind of go around it real cheesy and cheeky like, because I don't want to do that right now. It's a little bit higher level than we are. So without spawning that event, we're gonna go all the way around. Honestly, I do think that climbing is my favorite. Oh gosh, Lee. It's not gonna let us. At least not that way. Let me see. Where's it gonna put me? Okay, that's fine too. We're just gonna go all the way around. You could go through those doors, but again, that's gonna spawn. That's gonna spawn also another battle. I'm just gonna go ahead and half spoil it. It's gonna spawn another battle that again I do not want to participate in just now. So we're gonna go the long route all the way around. Also, if I'm being a little honest, I've never actually... Can I swim here? It's not gonna take me over the... Okay, no, never mind. Okay. Psyduck. Anyway, I've never actually gotten all the way around to that door for the Elite Four. Like, what's the word? I'm like, why are you level 7? We can't even swim at that rate. But anyway, what was I saying? Never got there like by myself without, you know, going all the way around, but it's fine. I love climbing. Here we go. So see, you'd actually come down that way. I believe it's a cave, but again, I don't want to spawn the thingy, so we're not going to do it. This little kid right here is round level 12, I think. So we're going to skip him. We're not trying to fight Pokemon that lower leveled. This trainer up here has like 2 Pokemon in the early 50s. We're also gonna skip him because we're about 10 levels higher than that anyway. So if I'm being honest, I don't really feel the need to fight him either. I've got pretty much all the experience that I want, probably a little bit more if I'm being honest. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and skip all the way on to where we do need to go. Right? Cool. So let's go. We're gonna heal one more time just to go ahead and have this fly spot. Perfect. I do hear a gimme. We will collect them. I do know that there's one, and that might be the one that I'm thinking of. There's one in this one of these little corners. Are you over here? No. Oh, there you are. There you are. Well, can't get you. God, so sorry. Guess we're not gonna collect it. Cutscene. I didn't think this would spawn like this. I thought I had to go all the way up and talk to the rep. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Hello, Dawn. Hi. So this is it. You decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion. Yeah, you know, I had some free time. It's held here in this building. Oh, nice. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Dawn. Thank you. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Thank you. Likewise. Okay. Now for the most important things. Come on. Priorities. A gimme. Perfect. That one's only worth 2, which I think is crazy. There's something around the back of this building. I always remember that there is. I can just never remember what it is unless I'm a liar. Is there something behind this building? Another gimme, I guess is what I'm thinking of. I swore it was an item, but you know what? That's the ice. That's the, not the ice gym, but the ghost gym. It's got like something behind it. Only worth 2 again. Okay. That's probably it. What are you? Is that an Igglybuff? You are. You're so cute. All right. Let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Are you ready to face the Pokemon League champion assessment? Yeah, sure. Let's see here. Dawn from the Naranja? I've never said that. Academy. Is it? Yeah. 8 gym badges. Very well. You may proceed to the interview room. Cool. Kids, don't ever cheat on tests. I'm just throwing that out there. Not even just kids. Y'all, don't cheat on tests. This is exactly what it looks like to interview for an office job. Like, very much so realistic if you ever wondered. Thank you for coming today. I recognize you. You put on some glasses. Please do have a seat. It's the first time I'm reading all of this. I think it is. I love how the character gets into this chair. Look at this. Watch this. Cinematic amazingness. God darn it. Hold on. And then okay, I'm pretty sure they updated this because it used to be to where you would just kind of like phase into the chair and then your character would just kind of swivel around. Okay, I must have updated my game. I hate that that's updated now. It used to be so great. Anyway, I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We will begin with the interview. First thing first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. That's actually true. If you get a single question wrong, even if it's the very last one, you will automatically be like kicked out. It's pretty bad. So how did you get here today? Any of these work. I like to just say I rode on my Pokemon, but any answer is fine. And then please, oh, very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. So if you're playing Scarlet like me right now, this is going to be the correct answer. Granted, the first time I played through Scarlet, I got it wrong because Yuva is what you select if you're playing Violet, which is what I've played the majority of. Like for Gen 9 is Violet. So this is correct if you're playing Violet. This is correct if you're playing Scarlet. That does matter. Oh, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? The correct answer is actually going to be I came to become a champion because you know, that makes sense. The other answers are wrong. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you tend to do if and when you become a champion? The answer for this one, let me see here. It doesn't matter, but you want to remember what you chose. So I'm going to choose the easy one to say I want to become even stronger and remember what you say. All of them are correct, but you need to remember what you chose. Which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? So again, this is one of those, every answer is correct. However, you need to remember which one that you chose. I'm just going to go with the top one because honestly, it doesn't matter. They do go in order though. You know, it's like this is the 8th and then this is the 1st. So it it really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect anything except you need to remember what you chose. So we're just going to go with Cortando because that's an easy name to remember. Ready then. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader that you faced there? So again, this is one of the ones where you have to remember, like, basically who's who, right? So easy peasy. The Cortando one. What was her name? Katie? Her name was Katie. Those answers are out of order, but Katie was at Cortando. If you see Rika smile, you know you've done well. If you see Rika turn her head, I think Rika's a girl, turn her head and go, I see, you know you failed. It's an automatic you failed. Which type of Pokemon Katie used? Katie used bug types and was a baker. So I have to wonder what her secret ingredient was. There we go. We got a smile. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon here. Which, yeah, we have. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to become your first partner? This is going to be easy for us because we kept our partner. However, I have had difficulties with this when I just randomly chose a starter and didn't remember which one I chose. Granted, an easy way to remember which one that you didn't choose if you decide not to use your starter is remember Nimona chooses a starter weak to yours. So if you choose Fuecoco and then dump it in the box for something else, yet Nimona is using Meowscarada, just remember like her starter and then it will be easy. I'm gonna repeat a previous question. What do you want to do when you become a champion? So this one, again, they're all in the same order. I want to become even stronger. My favorite part is how she's turning to the side because she's like, what did you say? Oh yeah, that was right. Good job. The final question for the interview. Do you like Pokemon? You obviously want to say yes. You don't want to say no because that would be weird. Yeah, you got it. Now, as a reminder, if you say no, which is the incorrect answer, she will say I see and kick you out. It's not worth it. That about wraps up the interview. Be the first to congratulate me. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. Thank you so much. On your first try too. Switch gears and ready for the next segment. The next segment we'll call the elite test. I actually don't know if you fail the test and then come back and retake it, if she says the same thing or if she says good job for passing. I don't remember. The Elite Four, okay? We're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready and go into the room behind me. I am ready. I will go ahead and let you all know that Rika will actually be our first opponent who specializes in steel types. So, have your fire, fighting, ground ready. I'm also a liar. Rika's ground. So have your water types and grass types ready. Oh, I have to get up to do anything. So we are going to go ahead and put Meowscarada out front. And I think it auto-saved for us. We're just going to go ahead and auto-save again. I am ready. One last quick check. I'll just show you what my whole team looks like. Meowscarada is holding the Miracle Seed, still Terra type grass, which we're going to do immediately. And moves are still the same. Gardevoir, moves are still the same. The Wise Glasses are still on there. Terra type Fairy to really boost the Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam. I believe I showed off in the last video that Flamigo has Brave Bird. And then we don't have an item to boost up Acrobatics. We'll see how that works. I probably should give Flamigo Fighting. We're not going to worry about that. It's too late. I'm not leaving. Salazzle, her new Fire Terra type, Wise Glasses. Moves are all still the same. my little Knackley that I refuse to call it anything else, my Garnicle. Moves are still the same. You know, we're still the same. We are gonna keep hold of the life orb just to see what we can do about that. I honestly do one quick thing. Think it's weird that Garnicle is not a rock and ground type. Like, I guess they were tired of all the rock and ground types, but it just feels like a part ground type to me. I don't know. And then our amazing Slowking, the king, water Terra type, Shell Bell. I never got my hands on the leftovers. Not to say they're impossible to find or impossible to get. I just didn't do it. All the moves are still the same. Everything is still the same. So we are going to go just like this. Again, between the level of 60 and 63. I think we'll be just fine. And I also have a good amount of healing items. I'll show those off really quickly too. Got a bunch of full restores, max potions, hyper potions, full heals, and revives, which is pretty much all you're gonna need. I did pick up a max revive out in the wild. The max elixirs and ethers are the count might have raised. I don't remember. We might use them. I haven't decided yet. I think I have a PP up here somewhere, but I don't really feel the need to use it on any of the moves. So we're just gonna take it in stride. So let's go ahead. Let's move on because it's already been a few minutes and we haven't progressed. Now then, let's get started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four take you on. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. No. Y'all be talking about don't give up. I'm not gonna do it. We are gonna go ahead and throw ourselves into our grass Terra and just hit it with a seed bomb. Do not worry, this is not BDSP Whiscash. What's her name? There's a ground type, the older lady. Her name was on the tip of my tongue before I even started the statement. But in BDSP, her Whiscash has like plus special defense. This is not her Whiscash. This Whiscash is going down with one seed bomb. Easy every time. Camera up. This is gonna be neutral to camera up, but I'm not scared of it, if I'm being honest with you. Its Fire Blast could hurt if it gets it off. We're still gonna go with a seed bomb. Okay, we're faster. Good stuff. Donphan. I'm not worried about Donphan. Honestly, the camera up was the only one that I was actually worried about. Oh, you know what? Just for funsies, for old time's sake, the Whiscash, you saw the level, it was 57. It was a water ground type. Ability Oblivious with the moves Muddy Water, Earth Power, Blizzard, and Future Sight. Blizzard being there kind of throws it off because you have no way of guaranteeing that that's gonna hit. The Camerupt had Magma Armor, so it would take half damage from Ice type moves. It had Fire Blast, like I mentioned, Flash Cannon, Yawn, and Earth Power. This Donphan has Sturdy, so it's not going down to one hit no matter what you do. It's got Earthquake, Stone Edge, Iron Head, and Poison Jab. So we're gonna go ahead and Flower Trick it, just because unless you set up spikes or hail, you won't get past its Sturdy. So it's probably gonna hit us with an Earthquake? No, Poison Jab. That's super effective. That was pretty good damage too, all things considered. It got us down. But not super worried about it. The Dawn Fan is probably going to be something that'll give you just probably, I would honestly say, the most trouble, just because you won't be able to take it down in one hit unless you set up, like I said, the spikes or hail. And there's probably something else that I could take damage with, I'm just not thinking of it. The Duck Trio's got Earthquake, Rock Slide, Sucker Punch, and Sandstorm, and it's got Sand Veil for its ability. I do think it's kind of weird that Rika sends out the Duck Trio second to last when it has Sandstorm. Oop, I didn't mean to switch. We're gonna stay out for Clodsire. With the ability Water Absorb, and the attacks Earthquake, Liquidation, Toxic, and Protect, it's gonna Terra into a ground type. Which means that, which honestly, I don't think I would have done. And I say that because, I mean, it still would have been weak to my grass type, but now it just removes. I don't know, I just feel like I do more damage now that you're a pure grass type. Protect is a good call, but it's not gonna save you. Because it doesn't have like an item, like it doesn't have leftovers or anything. Not that that would have helped, but all that does is stall a turn. And this is gonna be it. Alright, easy every time. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the Elite Four, but who knows? I'm beginning to think that you might be one of the few that do. Better stay on your toes though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Did you lose? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can. You bet I will. Alright, so this is the time that you get to heal up and do everything that you need to do. This is gonna be a steel type, so we're gonna fire. Yeah, let's fire it. And I'm gonna save. I think it auto-saved for me, but I grew up when that wasn't a thing. So, are you ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? Yes. It's so cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. That's so funny that you think that because, I don't know if I mentioned this, but she uses steel types. So, you know, they do have their resistances and their defensive, but I mean, they're not invincible. Her Caparaja has sheer force, with the attacks High Horsepower, Play Rough, Heavy Slam, and Stealth Rock. So I'd go ahead and take it out as fast as you can, if I could be honest, because you don't want it getting up that Stealth Rock. Just like that. Caparaja's so square, it's kind of funny. Rock Song, we're gonna stay out. My favorite, because it's got Levitate rather than Heat Proof. Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Rock Blast, and Earthquake. So this is gonna do some damage. Hey, you wanna know something? Something that I literally just remembered. That's fair that happened. And it was a crit? Oh. Here's the thing. Remember when I said later on, I really feel like having a fire Terra type is gonna do us good. This is literally what I was talking about. If I would have fire Terra immediately, the Bronzong would have never lived. But now look at me. It's fine. It's fine. Gosh, Lee. It's fine. It's what I get though. Because I literally spent all that time to become a fire Terra for this moment. And then guess who forgets? Me. It's okay though. I'm still not like... I still feel like we have this. Since we did do U-turn, okay, it'll tell us Corviknight. Oh, we get to switch or stay. Corviknight. Garganical. That's what we'll do. Corviknight has pressure with Brave Bird, Iron Head, Body Press, and Iron Defense. Tons of visibility for it, but... Do we use our Terra? I guess we might as well. No. Yeah. Just because I'm not gonna use it for anybody else. Like, I don't need any of your Terras. We'll do that. We'll Terra Rock to Rock Slide, and hopefully Rock Slide hits. That's such a bummer that I did all that to get Salazzle's Fire Terra. I just didn't remember. 1 HP Bronzong takes us out. Alright, so outspeeds us, Iron Defense. So we don't OHKO. We also don't even hit. It's fine. Let's try again. Body Press. Okay. How do we... Oh, goodness. Alright. Garganical's going down. Remember when I said I wasn't scared? I'm still not that nervous. However, that's going to be the end of us. Well, yeah, Garganical. And our Terra, which I wasn't going to use for anybody else anyway. So, Slowking for Ice Beam. Which is probably what I should have done to begin with. But I wanted to see if we could do, you know, the super effective rock damage. Alright. We're so slow. That recoil probably helped. Oh goodness, yeah. Okay. We're still good. We're still set, if I'm being honest. Brave Bird's not gonna take us out. Takes you out because of the recoil, though. It's fine with me. We still tried to use Ice Beam. Magnezone. Magnezone. It's not worth us staying in. Not to get hit by a discharge. Gardevoir obviously doesn't come in. Not to get hit with a flash cannon. Discharge again. At least I resist discharge with Meowscarada. So we'll do that. I love Magnezone. How do we do with a Seed Bomb? How well do we fare? Terrible. Alright, I just wanted to see. Light Screen plus your special defense. think I'll let Slowking take one. Because this is going to be something we need to chip down. And then I will actually want to see how much low kick does. This is not a clean fight. And it's all my fault. Okay. It's probably just gonna... If I had to guess, we're probably... Ooh. Tri-attack or flash cannon. I want to say we're probably walking into a tri-attack. Flash cannon. Nice. I want a clean switch, so we're gonna go with just a surf. Well, no, we won't, because, yeah, we're too slow. We are not doing well, but it's okay. This is a discharge waiting to happen, unless it's low kick. Nice. Okay. And her Tinkaton, we are definitely gonna stay in for the Tinkaton. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Hopefully it won't. She's gonna take, sorry, her Tinkaton has Mold Breaker with Play Rough, Gigaton Hammer, Brick Break, and Stone Edge. So that Stone Edge is coming right towards our face. 1000%. She is gonna Terra Steel it though. Which, here's to hoping Tinkaton's heavy. It doesn't look heavy, but you cannot tell me that hammer doesn't weigh something. Okay, we're faster. Perfect. Look at that, easy every time. Easy. Oh goodness. I wanted to take revenge on you. Pretty sure you meant take revenge for me. No. I haven't had this in a minute, true. Mr. Larry, what? I honestly didn't see this coming the first time I played. Like, I didn't think that he would be both a gym leader and a Elite Four. I can't even auto heal because they're all knocked out. That's fine. Alright. However, in this phase, Larry specializes in flying types. So, we're gonna heal, and heal. Perfect. We're gonna see if that Thunderbolt can come in handy at all. Or do we try to do we go for... Nah, we're gonna see if we can handle with Thunderbolt. Actually, we'll hold off. There we go. Okay. Let's try number 3. Larry, yes. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes. Unfortunately for me, at my gym I use normal type Pokemon since they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Palmerina. Okay. I wonder why he then chose flying. I also wonder why he's both a gym leader and an Elite Four member. They never go into detail. Is that why he's so overworked? Oh, they all wear the same gloves. Are they just like short-staffed? So he took on the role of like doing both? Trying my hand with flying type. You make it sound like this is the first time you've ever used them. Gonna go with Rock Slide. Sunny Day's gonna... Oh, sorry. Tropius has Chlorophyll, which means now it's gonna go faster. Well, the next turn if it lives this, which it doesn't. It has Air Slash, Solar Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Sunny Day. So that Sunny Day is gonna make it faster and make that Solar Beam a one-hit KO. Staraptor. We'll stick it out for Staraptor. It's got Intimidate though. With Facade, Brave Bird, Close Combat, and Thief. So Close Combat is gonna do something. Let's try for Stone Edge. That was good damage. Now its defenses are down. So if the Stone Edge hits, we're right back to where we were before the Intimidate. And it's a one-hit KO. Perfect. Okay. Now we're too low in HP to stay out. And I figured Altaria would be next. So we are going to go into Gardevoir. Altaria's got Natural Cure. So if you give it a status and he switches it out, which he never really does, the status will be healed. It's got Moonblast, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Dragon Pulse. We're just gonna throw a Moonblast right back at it. Good stuff. Oricorio Electric is probably next. Yeah. Oh, you are too low. And we'll get out sped. I think we live it though. Oricorio Electric Flying's got Dancer with Revelation Dance, Air Slash, Teeter Dance, and Icy Wind. So if anything, what's coming at us? An Icy Wind? Icy Wind is so weak. It's a competitive move, yeah, but they really only use it just for slowing down your opponent. Oh, Revelation Dance. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I really thought we'd get hit with a weak Icy Wind. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so sorry, Garganacl. You did not deserve that. Nah, it's not worth it. Actually, yes, it might be. Slowking. What do we take? Because at this rate, I don't even know anymore. We take a Teeter Dance, so you're gonna confuse me. I still get off my Ice Beam. And you take it. Sunlight is gone, but it never really mattered. Revelation Dance. Does that change based off of their type? I hit myself. Alright, Slowking goes down here because it's gonna hit us with another Revelation. Yep. No big deal. That's such a cute cry. Honestly, a Moonblast ends this all. Alright. And a Flamigo. Even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. You poor man. This Flamigo's got Brave Bird, Close Combat, Throat Chop, and Liquidation. He's gonna... Oh, shoot. I said shoot. Gosh, Lee. Yes, it's part fighting type right now, which means that Moonblast will be super effective, but this Terra type that's coming our way is flying, which means I should have just gone for Thunderbolt. It's gonna hit us with a Throat Chop if it lives the Moonblast. Okay, but we live, so this Thunderbolt will finish it off. Not gonna lie, these battles have been just a little sloppy. But we won. So in the end, does it really matter? Like, does it matter how you got to where you needed to get to as long as you got there? No. It's about what's that saying? It's about getting there, not how you got there. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Perman likes you. The Elite Four, the last. Oh, I love this part. Now where could he be? I just love how he gets closer and just never changes his tone. He just can't hear you. I genuinely feel like he still didn't even change his tone. So is that door like voice activated? It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do your shouting again. A door must be voice activated. Alright, we definitely a good old healing session again. Perfect. Full heal, up front. I don't think I saved before the last one. Yes, I did. Alright. Get ready to fight some dragon types. Hassle. Yes, please. I was, of course, absolutely certain you'd make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with outstanding speed. Yes! But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget my role as a teacher for a moment. What? And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the Dragon Guardian, I am Hassel, the Dragon Guardian, the final Elite Four. I can't read! And I keep going because I'm like, forget it, I already messed up twice. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. I'm like, moving on. Because what do you mean you're going to forget your role as a teacher to defeat me? Hello? Obviously, show me everything you've got. Obviously, this is the part where the whole reason why we are fairy. We're gonna moonblast everything. This Noimvern has Infiltrator with Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, Super Fang, and Hyper Voice. So now, it can't hit us. At least not with Dragon Pulse. Oh, it's faster. That's half HP right there. Okay. Dragalge. We'll stay for Dragalge. Poison Point, Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Thunderbolt. Which means that Fairy isn't super effective. However, we might still just be strong enough. We're not. This is not going to be a fun fight. Because that's going to take us out. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. This one's going to be rough. Our fairy type being down already, this one is going to be absolutely the roughest. I could bring her back. I mean, yeah, Salazzle does have Dragon Pulse, which is super effective on dragon types. However, we don't get stabbed from Dragon Pulse. Haxorus, Moldbreaker, Dragonclaw, Crunch, Ironhead, and Rock Tomb. I fear that even though the move is super effective without stab, and if it's faster than us, we don't one-hit KO with the dragon move. Yeah, no. And Rock Tomb, does that knock us out? Okay, cool. I knew we were weak to it. Oh, I was gonna say, but it's not, Rock Tomb's not the strongest move. Now, does a 1 speed drop means that we're now slower? I wish there was a way to be able to tell. Like, there's no way to know. We're definitely down 1 speed. It's faster. We're out of here. Okay, and a crit. That was a little rude. Okay. Slowking is gonna have to take a hit. Slowking's gonna take a crunch to the face. If it lives and we get an ice beam off, we at least get rid of the Haxorus. That's if we live this crunch. Okay, perfect. So we live the crunch. Why do you keep critting? Doesn't matter that our defense fell because you're out of here with this ice beam. I have to wonder, do we heal? We only have 2 more, but it's not looking great. It's not looking great. Flapple. I'm gonna see if we can at least not, let's see. Flapple's got Ripen with Dragon Rush, Seed Bomb, Aerial Ace, and Leech Seed. I'm gonna try to hit it as hard as we can, and I really feel like Brave Bird is gonna do that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't trust Acrobatics. So we're gonna go hard with a Brave Bird. Perfect. Oh, perfect. We do lose HP, but honestly, Flamigo's not staying. I'm thinking leaving Flamigo out to get a safe switch. That Baxcalibur scares me at this rate. It's Dragon Ice with Thermal Exchange, Icicle Crash, Break, Galley Rush. But it's gonna Terra to a Pure Dragon. Slowking again is gonna be too slow. That Golive Rush is gonna hit us hard, and we're not gonna take it. I think it's, I don't remember if it's ice or dragon. It's a dragon type move. We could take it and use a safe switch, but Slowking's, I don't know if Slowking would live even 1. Like, even if we heal, does it live 1? We could bring Gardevoir back, and then if it tries, it's gonna go for it. I feel like we need Gardevoir back. I think we use this turn and we get Gardevoir back. Don't let up. I'm trying not to. Like, I'm really trying to not heal, but I'm nervous, if I can be honest. I'm real nervous. We get hit by a rush. Icicle Crash. Okay, we're out of here. Super fine. Super fine. We don't maybe get an ice beam off, do we? Just curious. I'm just a girl who's curious. The power to overwhelm anything. Oh, cool. That was dramatic. Alright. We're gonna bring Gardevoir back. Where did... I only have one, but I don't feel like wasting time. Because I'd have to revive and then heal. That's 2 whole turns. Does this hurt me? Like, how much did we take this? Barely. Let's clean switch, and do we get a hammer arm off even? No? Crazy. Imagine. Yeah, he'd sweep our whole team if we didn't heal. But it's over for him at this rate. Let's go ahead and use the Terra, because did we use the Terra yet? Are we out of Terra? We are out of Terra. Alright, it's fine. Easy every time, just like I said it would be. We win! If I'm being honest, put a pin in that. I'm so proud of you. Better be a pass. So beautiful. I do see that door. Oh, thanks. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Thanks so much. Preach, y'all, preach. Not gonna lie, back to what I was gonna say, that really felt like a waste of a max revive. I probably should have just taken the 2 turns because I still had Meowscarada. It's fine. I literally found it in the wild. I can find another one. I'm not that concerned about it. Nice. In the next episode, we take on the champion after taking on every member of the Elite Four beautifully, if I might add. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.